Hey guys, King of Ridgeside here. Today I'm going to be starting. Hold on. Be starting a new segment, on my channel called. I don't know what to call it. I guess just how to draw in general. But today I want to cover. I know it's a small sheet of paper. I got this paper and I haven't used it yet, so I'm deciding to use it now. But what I'm going to cover today is how you should draw your lines before you even start drawing anything. So just observe real quick what I'm about to do, or what I'm doing, and obviously you can tell the difference of what I'm doing. One's going to be sketched out, one's going to be just a straight line. So let me do this real quick. Okay, so now let's look at the differences. Straight line, sketched out line, lighter line, darker line. That's about it. Other than that, they're almost exactly the same eye. What I really don't like about how people draw, how the kids that are just starting to draw are learning from other newcomers or just people who can't draw in general. But just people who can't draw, who are not very good at drawing, and they start drawing like this, and they turn into that person who is not good at drawing and who does just the straight lines for everything, and it makes it look bad. I mean, yeah, it's just a little tiny face, but if you do straight lines on every single thing, it's gonna start looking bad like this. The eye looks bad. This eye looks bad just because it was really fast and I just need to do something real quick. But what I want to start teaching, or at least telling about, is drawing, or starting your drawing the right way, or in my eyes the right way. So basically you have to have a fast hand, so to speak, or in other words, you have to be able to go not one line, but you have to create many lines to get that desired sketch instead of just doing that. You can do this instead. See how it's more not curved is the easiest way to say it. But this looks better, especially with your end product, because you're gonna be, if you have them, you will be going back over with markers and making it look good anyways. So, and you always want to follow, when you're going back over with pens or markers or something, you always want to follow that line you made. And if that line is not straight, or like how you want it to be, you're not going to get a good drawing. So, yeah, I'm tired of seeing my friends, they're drawing swords, like someone holding a sword like this. Just drawing someone holding a sword like that. And I'm getting tired of seeing that. I want to see them draw it the right way, the good way, the quick and painless way, to make your drawings look a little bit nicer. So you get just a rough sketch in your head, and then you can put in the finalized lines, and then you can go back over them with whatever tool you decide to use. So it's kind of really why I wanted to address this first was because it was getting on my nerves, but also you need to know this sketching skill. Just simply plotting out all your movements before you start drawing. Because when I get to the next phase, so to speak, of the drawing, you're going to have to be able to do this without having to make it a hard line as in that. You're able to do that, and then also do the same with these crosshairs in the middle. You can't make it a hard line, or else it's going to be really hard to erase it. See, that's more erased, that's not. See my sympathy with this. It's easier to erase, and it's easier to keep track of your lines when you're going over with felt pen. I mean, it can't get any more easier than this. So, why not just start doing it? Because I see too many people making a good picture turn into a bad picture just because they're doing stuff like this. Just a hard line instead of just going around, at least sketching the first parts of it first, and then getting the next parts later. So, that's kind of a rant, other than a tip, but it is a tip as well. It's just more of a rant than anything else, because I'm just tired of looking at this all the time. I want to see more of this on YouTube, more of this from my friends. Just, it looks better when you're starting off this way. I think that's my personal preference, and it looks bad starting off that way because you don't see the construction lines and where you're going and where you're trying to line, all of that. So that's about it. If you're seeing this video outside of my about 20 subscribers, if you're not one of my 20 subscribers, please subscribe if you want to see more of these drawing tips as I keep going along, because I'm still learning a bunch more drawing tips from school. I guess this kind of counts as product placement. I really don't want it to be. But from this book right here, Giovanni's, I don't know his last name, Giovanni Complete Guide to Drawing, and also this book right here for what I specialize in the best, Mastering Manga from Mark Riley. These are the two books I would recommend. You also might want to pick up a better anatomy book, because there's not much anatomy in this book, and there's no anatomy in this book. But if you're doing manga, go for this. If you're doing real life, go for this. If you just want to learn how to move the human body, find yourself a good anatomy book. I need to find myself an anatomy book too. Other than that, please subscribe if you want to see more. King Redside signing out. Peace.